back to my channel. Today, I will tell you guys all the secrets that you need to know in order to make your eyes 10 times bigger. Yes, 10 times bigger, no plastic surgery, just makeup. So you can literally go from this to this. Power of makeup, guys. It's amazing if you know how to do it right. I wanted to focus more on naturally enlarging your eyes versus, making it look really artificial, because I know you can apply tons of makeup and big falsies to make your eyes bigger, but it's not really a good fit for daily makeup as well. So I wanted to focus more on naturally enlarging your eyes so you can do it for everyday makeup. Let's start with the tutorial. And actually, before we start with the tutorial, I wanted to tell you guys my favorite clothing brand that I've been wearing every single day.
Nawi is a clothing brand that probably makes the most comfortable underwear, loungewear, as well as athleisure. Their fabric is so soft, it's stretchy, and it's so comfortable that you really feel as if you're not really wearing anything. The top is from one of their Barely Zero collections, and it's adaptive sizing, meaning each style fits a wide range of body types, so you don't have to think about selecting the correct bra size, which is so frustrating to order online. Also, not to mention, this top is so minimal and it's versatile, you can literally style with anything. As a female who always wear a bra, you probably understand that having a wire is always so uncomfortable, especially during summer when the sweat builds up. But Nawi gets rid of that frustrations that we've all struggled with by providing an all support of the traditional bra with none of the discomfort. And guys, the fit? Ooh, it's immaculate. The fabric really wraps around your body and gives you the best fit ever. And nothing could be better than something that's comfortable and gives you the best fit. So make sure to check out Nawi for more stylish collection.
Okay, so let's start with the tutorial. First off, we need to wear enlarging circle lenses. I'll be wearing contacts from Olens. This is style Moodnight and shade brown. Usually when you choose lenses, just make sure you pay attention to diameter. If the diameter is too big, then it can make you look like those anime eyes where the iris is too big. This one is 14.2, so anything from, I would say, 14 to 14.5 works. Anything bigger than that, it might be a little too big. But you can just test them out too. It really depends on the size of your own eyes as well. I usually like to wear 14 and 14.2. Okay, so I just applied the lens on this eye. Next, I'm going to apply double eyelid tape. This tape is a little unique because it comes in a dry form and you have to wet it to make it sticky. I actually saw a lot of people use this on Douyin, that's why I got it, and I like it for enlarging my double eyelid, but it's not good if you're trying to make your double eyelid thinner. I'm just going to apply this and try to make my double eyelid thicker, as I said. This is the only palette that I'll be using today. It's from 3CE in shade Smoother. East Asians have pretty flat facial features. A lot of Western people have brow ridge that comes out, but mine is just really flat. And in order to try to make my eyes more 3D, I'm going to apply this slightly pink shade all over the upper eyelid. Like, we're going to start applying on the lower portion of the eyebrows and just all over. Next, I'm going to apply this slightly brown shade over here. We're going to apply this on the outer corner of the eye. Since my eyelashes are very weak, I'm going to use this fixer to add more strength. I'm just going to apply this first and then curl it after. After curling your lashes, let's apply mascara. Most of the products that we'll be using are in shade brown. Black is just too harsh. Since the whole point of doing this is to naturally enlarge your eyes, we're going to stick with more of a subtle color, which is brown. Using brown eyeliner as we discussed earlier. I want to show this eyeliner step in close up because how you draw the eyeliner is so important. First, you want to fill the waterline. After you're done with that, and now we have to draw the wing. Drawing the wing is where it's so important. What you want to do is you want to elongate it out. And then we're going to wing it up from there. So essentially what we're doing is we're creating a new edge of the eye. So originally my eye ends right over there. Now we're going to pretend that my eye ends right over here. Now we're just connecting the wing. You can can already see that my eyes do look pretty big compared to before because of how we drew the eyeliner. Essentially, we elongated it vertically. Now we're going to use this brown shade to blend out the edges of the eyeliner. Apply it just along the edges. And then you want to add it on the inner corner of the eyes too, to make my eyes look more open. We're still using the same shade. What you want to do is we're going to outline the double eyelid and make it more defined. When I open my eyes now, there's more depth to the eye compared to before. We're going to apply this darkest shade over here just along the edges of the eye. Don't apply too much. The whole purpose of doing this is to blend out that line that we drew. If you don't blend it out, then when we close the eye, the line will be really visible. We're going to apply individual falsies next. The one that I'll be using today will be 11mm ones, as you can tell over here. I just finished applying individual falsies, and now let's work on the bottom lid. You want to use this light brown shade and then apply it across the lower eyelid. Let me just show it to you guys. There is a technique involved with this one as well. You want to start in the inner corner and then follow the lash line first. Once you get to the outer 1/3 of the eye, you're just going to draw a straight line out. Think of this line as a new edge of your eye, and then now we're going to fill that empty space with concealer. Use a very thin brush like this. Just going to get a little bit of the concealer. I usually like to leave some out on my hand because I don't want that part to look too white. Just going to fill out that empty space. Now we're going to work on aegyosa. We'll be using a white shade over here, and then just top it over the fat portion. Just follow that line that we drew. That can be your guideline, and then we're just going to apply this right underneath that line. And then use this brown shade over here to underline the aegyosa. We want to add more depth to the corner right over here, so let's apply this pink shade. Just going to apply it on the edges, and then slightly on the top portion as well. So it's nicely distributed on both the top and the lower portion of the eye. For the bottom eyelashes, we want to apply mascara on the 2/3 of the eye right over here, and then remember that portion where we drew that line? So that line is lower than my actual eye, so I don't have my own lashes right over there. So for that area, you can either 1, draw eyelashes, or 2, you can apply falsies there. So there are special falsies just for lower eyelashes, so it looks like this. I'm actually going to apply the falsies rather than drawing it, but you can do it either way. Just one tip when you're applying falsies on the lower eyelid, you want to use a clear glue rather than a black one, because if you do use a black one, it's going to make it look like you have like dots of eyeliner. So make sure you use a clear one. I applied around 5 of them right over here, and now let's apply brown mascara on the inner portion. Guys, we're basically done with the eye makeup. I'm just going to draw my eyebrows so it matches the new length of my eye, so right over here. Alright guys, so we are done with today's tutorial. So let's insert a photo of my eye before right over here. It's just amazing how if you know how to use makeup well, then you can create magic. Like today. I hope today's tutorial was helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!